Bonobos are one of the closest living relatives to humans and are known for their highly social and sexual behavior. They engage in sex for pleasure and to establish social bonds. They have been observed engaging in a variety of sexual activities, including genital rubbing, oral sex, and even tongue kissing. Their sexual encounters can last up to 15 minutes or longer, and they use vocalizations and physical gestures to communicate during the act. Bonobos are also unique in that they have a matriarchal society where females are the dominant sex. Brown Antechinus, these small marsupials from Australia, have a unique mating strategy. Males will mate with as many females as possible during a breeding season, often for several hours at a time. This marathon mating can be so exhausting that the males will die soon after. The females give birth to litters of up to 12 offspring, and the young are completely independent at birth. Sloths may be known for their slow movements, but they take their time when it comes to mating as well. Their sexual encounters can last up to an hour, and they often vocalize loudly during the act. Sloths have a very slow metabolism, and they only defecate once a week, which can make it difficult for them to find potential mates. As a result, they have developed a unique mating call that can be heard up to 700 meters away. Fruit bats are highly social animals that live in large colonies. During mating season, males will mate with multiple females, and their sexual encounters can last up to 30 minutes. Male fruit bats have a unique mating strategy where they will scent mark females with their urine to attract other males. This can lead to competition between males, and the most dominant males will have the most mating success. The reproductive behavior of fruit bats is fascinating, as their mating strategies have evolved to maximize their chances of successful reproduction. Once a female fruit bat becomes pregnant, she will carry the developing fetus inside her for several months, typically ranging from 3 to 6 months, depending on the species. Fruit bats give birth to live young, and the newborns are usually well developed and capable of independent movement shortly after birth. The mother bat will provide care and nourishment to her offspring, often through nursing, until they are old enough to start consuming fruit and other food sources. The social dynamics and mating strategies of fruit bats highlight the complexity of their social structures and reproductive behaviors. These animals play important roles in pollination and seed dispersal, contributing to the health and biodiversity of their ecosystems. Understanding and protecting these fascinating creatures, whether it is by preserving their natural habitats or raising awareness about their vital ecological contributions, are crucial steps in ensuring their continued existence and the maintenance of healthy ecosystems worldwide. Giraffes may have long necks, but they also have long sex acts. Their mating can last up to 30 minutes, with the male standing while the female crouches down. Giraffes have a unique mating ritual where the male will nudge the female's hindquarters to initiate mating. They also use their long necks to engage in necking behaviors, where they rub their necks against each other in a display of dominance. During the mating process, male giraffes often engage in a competitive behavior called necking, where they swing their necks forcefully against each other in a ritualized battle for dominance. This behavior allows them to establish hierarchy and determine the most dominant male who will have the opportunity to mate with the female. The female giraffe will typically give birth to a single calf after a gestation period of around 15 months, making it one of the longest gestation periods among land mammals. The newborn calf enters the world by dropping several feet to the ground, an experience that helps stimulate its first breath and strengthens its muscles. Giraffes are fascinating creatures with unique reproductive behaviors that contribute to the diversity and wonder of the animal kingdom. These animals may have some of the longest sex acts in the animal kingdom, but it's important to remember that their behavior is driven by biology and natural instincts, not human morality or societal norms.